who the person I'm gonna be at.
Okay.
Allen Iverson. Now you know I love Allen Iverson. That's my other when I was younger, you know I loved Allen Iverson. That was my
one of your favorite
he's
players.
The bad boy of basketball. Allen Iverson got in trouble for wearing braids.
I saw the documentary on him.
All of that. He was wearing braids for everybody.
He took a lot of slack for the braids.
He had tattoos. They didn't like that. He got fined for all that stuff. He really broke the barrier for that. And plus, he's just an all-out good basketball player.
Okay.
Well, they gave him a statue finally. The 76ers statue for Allen Iverson draws jokes. Outrage due to the misunderstanding, it was disrespectful. Look how little that statue is. That's why they mad.
Like
now we say
like the Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan one is big. Michael Jordan can't lean on his statue. Look at Allen Iverson leaning on his statue.
Did they not have enough material?
But then I heard. This is what I heard. And then it makes sense when I heard it.
He's not that tall.
As much as I love Allen Iverson.
He's not that tall.
I know, but as much as I love Allen Iverson, the reason for that does make sense.
Why?
Philadelphia has Dr. J. Dr. J. He has a statue. It's all around the stadium. They're all those sizes.
Oh, then that's fine.
Charles Barkley.
Then why wasn't that not brought out?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if it's for that reason.
If everybody's statue has the same specifications, what's the problem?
And I love Dr. J.
I do too. That was my man back then.
And Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
So they were saying they all have a statue that size. But some people were saying, and I don't know, I might agree too. Oh, here it is. Charles Barkley, Wilt Chamberlain.
And we know Wilt still was tall.
Julius Erving, which is Dr. J. Maurice Cheeks, Moses Malone, Billy Cunningham, Hal Greer, Bobby Jones, Dolph Skies, all of them have statues.
Yeah, that was back in my day.
So for that reason, but there's a lot of guys who feel like his should be bigger.
If it's the same size as the other ones, what's the problem?
I don't think, as much as I love Allen Iverson, it's not bigger than Wilt Chamberlain and Dr. J.
You made it sound that there are other statues on this
it's not like us. It's not like Michael Jordan where it's one big one.
Yeah.
It's these little ones all around.
Oh.
See, you can see the other one right here. You see that one? You can see them. They surround the building.
Where is this at?
Philadelphia.
I mean, is this their basketball place?
Yeah, the stadium.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's the training complex. It's the training complex in Camden, in Pennsylvania. So I don't know. As much as I love him, but look at those names. Can you imagine those names being the same people? That's a hard list to break, ain't it?
Yep, Dr. J.
Charles Barkley, Wilt Chamberlain.
Cheeks. I remember Maurice Cheeks. Moses Malone.
He
was a big player like LeBron James, real thick.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Emerald says AI is what his mama calls him. Yeah, AI. Allen Iverson. And he seems to be happy with it. I think so too, Emerald. And I think he's happy with it because of what I'm saying. When you are along those names, Wilt Chamberlain.
You're happy to have a trophy, a statue, period.
Well, Michael Jordan, it was no other Michael Jordan. There is no other name bigger than Michael Jordan in Chicago.
So
we don't have a Wilt Chamberlain. And you know who else has a problem with this? LA. I think they got the same issue.
Why?
Because they have so many big names that gone through that franchise. Who gets the statue?
Oh, who determines? Like a star.
You got Magic Johnson.
Stars,
yeah, you had even
Remember,
Shaq.
We were asking what was the criteria for a Hollywood star.
Like, who gets the big giant statue? When
What's
you have those names. Yeah, I think.
What is the criteria for these stadiums to give an athlete, a basketball player, for specifically a statue.
So I think it depends on the franchise, and I think it because not Michael Jordan got it because there is no other name in Chicago basketball bigger than Michael Jordan.
Right. That was a no-brainer.
And to be honest with you, I hate to bust anybody's bubble in anybody's stadium. Michael Jordan would get the biggest statue.
Well, he's a what's the word of all times?
The greatest player of all time.
He's GOAT. He's
Yes.
a GOAT.
So
There's not many of them that are GOATs.
If you moved his statue and put it in the top of Philadelphia, it'll still belong there. Michael Jordan that's the difference. You can't put Allen Iverson in the same category with Michael Jordan.
Now, if LeBron James gets one after he
They're
retires,
not giving him one because, like I said, his problem is LA. Why would LeBron get it over Magic Johnson? But I think Kobe just got one. Remember we talked about that. They unveiled. No, Kobe got it.
Wow. Magic didn't get a statue?
I think Kobe got it because he's passed away.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
That's what.
It's in memory.
It was like a memorial.
It's a memorial.
But Magic should have gotten one.
See?
And what's his playing name? Al-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Abdul-Jabbar.
You said Al-Jabbar.
Lord Jesus, the barge.
Yeah.
No, Lou Alcindor was.
That's why I said
his original name.
I'll skip this one story. We'll talk about this story